We're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Throwing to start this game. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A handoff to Tracy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Throwing is Locke. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. They'll try it now with Singletary. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Locke. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The second down run by Singletary. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
On first down, this is Singletary. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. All All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Here's Singletary. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send a man in motion. To throw. Here's Locke. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Gano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Herbert throwing right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And it sets up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he could have a free play here. He's going to push one deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Herbert on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten.
Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
You know, in baseball, they call tip of the cap. I'll tip my cap at that pitcher. I'll tip my cap at that guy that just outdueled me. And sometimes as a QB, against a rush like that, you just tip your cap, and you take the sack.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They snap it to Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Lock to throw it. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Chasing him down outside that pocket, but it looked pretty clear, Brock. He should have pulled up instead of making that hit anyway.
These defenders can't help themselves. All right, the QB's got red jerseys in practice, can't hit them in training camp, and when they get out of the pocket, and you know every one of these guys wants to lay a lick on them, they just don't have the control and discipline.
If you ever doubted he was a former QB. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And now they have a first and goal. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Herbert from the gun. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now, here's third and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And they're able to touch him down, so that's gonna bring up fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Fits it through the middle. He's at midfield. He's at the